The Profitability Analysis feature of the Manage My Business app makes it easy to start measuring the product level profitability of your business. Please read the blog post linked below for a much more detailed explanation of this feature, including actions you can take based on this analysis. To access the Profitability Analysis feature, click on the link on the left-hand side of the page, and you'll see three sections as shown here. The first one is setting the overall default cost of sales for the entire business. This is typically what the cost of goods sales number is on your income statement. So first step is turn the feature on so you can show the analysis throughout the app. And then to define the cost of sales. And the reason to do this is that this becomes the default for all the products in your catalog, which is, you'll see in a few minutes, is going to be used primarily for those that are the long tail products that aren't really critical to your business. But it's a good starting point and a good default for products. So you don't have any products that have 0% cost of sales, which is not realistic. So that's the default. The next level deeper is by category. So this is a good case where if you have products that have similar costs within the category, you can just define a category level cost and then move on to the next group of products. This becomes the default if you don't have product level details. So in this case, the cold specialty drinks, the default cost is 32%, and 3 of the 12 products in that category are going to be using that number. And these are the 3 products that use the default because there is no cost information defined at the product level, which leads to the product level detail down here. The ideal situation is to have product level costs defined for every single product that you sell. But that's not realistic in most cases because you tend to sell a lot of products and not all of them are critical to your business. So the goal here is to define the product level cost for your most important products and then allow the defaults at the category or the top level to fill in the gaps. That way you can start with a few products, start to get some insights into your business, and then keep going deeper and deeper into your product catalog over time. And eventually you'll have very accurate results. But you can start quickly and get some results quickly, which is really important here because it's easy to give up because this is a very daunting task if you try to tackle it all at one time. So as you can see here in the product level cost, I've got the cost defined for individual products. In this case for iced Americano, as we saw a minute ago, it's not defined. So in that case, it's going to default to the 32% of the price for that product in that example. And that's only just because it's not a very important product. And so the default is perfectly fine in that case. Okay, so after you have this set up, you can then see it throughout the app. So if you click on the Today page, you see that the gross profit and the gross profit margin numbers are shown here, updated in real time as new orders come in throughout the day. And also on the Trends page, you see one of the views here. The graph is the gross profit margin by week, showing that the number is dropping a little bit week over week here, which is something to pay attention to, obviously. And you can also see the gross profit heat map, which shows where are the profits coming. So the biggest profit hour of the day is Saturdays from 2 to 3 for this business, weaker in the afternoons and in the mornings as well. So that's a quick overview of the app. Again, the goal here is to take action on this insight. So I recommend reading the blog post that's linked below so you can see that both the actions that you can take based on this insight, as well as some ideas for how to calculate cost most efficiently for your business.